Our project is about smart animal monitoring system based on IoT. The outline consists of introduction, problem definition, goals, what is smart animal monitoring system, architecture design, system overview, and system operation. Introduction. Recently, there has been a mass loss in animals in our country because of lack of animal care and randomness in breeding and caring animals in farms. Our country is unable to fill in the gap between consumption and production of red meat. It is expected that this gap will grow to 396.8 thousand tons in 2014 to 2018, according to the Central Agency for Public Mobilization and Statistics. We have found that the number of cattle in our country, which is 9 millions, is greater than the number of sheep, which is 5 millions, and animal production contributes to about 40% of the national income. The problem definition. Dairy farms are in search of new ways to manage their farms by improving cattle well-being and producing high-quality milk. Visual observation of the animals is not enough and not fully accurate. Also, analysis is not possible. So we decided to make the system helping farmers to watch their animals and detect the changes. Our goal is detect diseases early, determine infected cattle early, increase quality of cattle products, improve cattle health. What is smart animal monitoring system? This project involves building a system that monitors the health of a cow and to increase animal welfare and production. The system consists of wireless sensor network collecting data about the factor indicating diseases like body temperature, heart rate, and sound. The data holding the reading of the sensors are then sent to the base station that analyzes them and sends them out to the web service. A mobile application and web application take this data from the web service and tell the user if there is something wrong in them. We will not determine the disease now. We will only help the farmer that there is a problem. It aims to translate project result for precision livestock farming into a principal blueprint that benefit researchers, the animal, farmer, livestock farms, dairy farmers, environment, and consumer. As we see that the sensors are attached on the cow body in the picture. Architecture design consisting of three main things. WSN wireless sensor network, which consists of nodes, and server and web service, mobile web application. System overview. Our project consists of wireless sensor network, which is a number of nodes attached on a cow that sends their sensed data to the sync node. The sync node then sends it to communication module and to web server. The web server then will send the processed data to a web application and mobile application. In the web application, mobile application, this data will be converted into graphical forms that represent the time and value of sensor reading. Then farm manager could check the state of his cattle. He can choose if he wants to tell the doctor by sending an email to him or not. The farm manager will also be able to print reports for stored data. System operations. First, we have the body temperature sensor, which senses the body temperature of the cow and detects the diseases which are related to the temperature. Second, the sound sensor, which senses and analyzes the cattle sound for expecting the breeding season of the cattle. Third, heart rate, which senses the heart rate of the cattle. 4. Our microcontroller is Arduino Uno, which main process is to process the sensed data sensed by the sensors. The UART senses the processed data, throw it to the base station. Then we should store the data in the Oracle database. 7. view cattle state on the web application and mobile application, and also notify users for abnormal changes so they can act very fast. How the system works. User can log into the system by a username and password. Users of the system can be either farmers or a farm manager. Farm manager has more privilege than a farmer, like adding new farmers and deleting farmers and having details of all the farmers that work in the farm. The screenshot is shown to the manager. Status, reports, node, daily report, user profile, node, notification, user of the farms, and farm information. Farm manager can change the language to Arabic. User can view the status of the cow in a graphical view. Conclusion. A real-time system for a cattle health monitoring system based on wireless sensor network and IoT has been presented. Challenges of adopting wireless sensor network and Internet of Things in livestock farming have been studied and evaluated. The main problem of adopting wireless sensors and IoT into cattle monitoring system was the capability supporting each node's mobility, which result from cattle movements. A detailed analysis of the health condition, sound, temperature, heart rate of 10 beef cows from the university farm will be provided. The proposed project would enable up-to-date cattle state, which will be feedback to the farm manager, who would be able to make decisions of improving animal health, welfare, and operational efficiency. Thanks.